mark 2 years of visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to national transformation, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu presided over an epic infrastructure commissioning across the Federal Capital Territory, a powerful indication of his administration's dedication to urban renewal, strategic connectivity, and service delivery under the Renewed Hope agenda. On Monday, June 10th, 2025, the nation's capital took on a new glow as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu unveiled the completely rehabilitated International Conference Center, now renamed the Bola Ahmed Tinubu ICC. Executed by Julius Berger, the project marked a new era in Nigeria's prestige and diplomacy. In attendance was the Federal Capital Territory Minister, Nyesom Wike, who received high praise from the President for driving the Renewed Hope agenda with boldness and speed.
Within 8 months, Mr. President, this is what we have. And I feel that without your leadership, it wouldn't have been possible. You are not the only president who have come here. So many presidents have come here. Nobody has said this is not what Nigeria needs. But because of your leadership, you gave a marching order. This is not the quality to show that Nigeria is a giant of Africa. Thank you. Mr. President, I hereby invite you to talk to us.
Make you complete Nigeria. As he depend down, so he go see with us.
Permit me to commend the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, my dear brother Nyesom Wike and his team. I don't know which contractor handled this, but I can imagine it must be the usual General Beja. I'm just guessing because I saw their quality when I entered. Mr. President, the renovation, the rehabilitation, and the transformation that we are witnessing in ICC is what we are bringing to this country, whether people like it or not. The Nigerian Parliament is very proud of you. We are proud of the fact that we do the budgeting, we give the approvals, and you do the execution. But you have put on your thinking cap, and you are very determined to leave Nigeria better than you met it. It starts from here. I said it before in Lagos, and I will repeat myself, that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step, and that is the step we are taking here. Mr. President, congratulations to you. And I must congratulate the Minister of FCT, the Minister of State, and the entire team for the wisdom of realizing that a befitting place like this, after being transformed, should be named after the transformational leader that Nigeria has today, Bola Ahmed Tinubu International Conference Center.
President Tinubu charged the minister to reposition Abuja as a global conference destination.
I'm greatly honored and happy to be here to reopen this International Conference Center. Through the Renew agenda, we are determined to renew infrastructure across the key sectors of this country. Transportation, healthcare, education, energy, and urban development. Because we understand that modern infrastructure is the backbone of a thriving economy and an inclusive and progressive society. The International Conference Center is part of our country's larger vision to become a hub for regional diplomacy, continental trade discussions, global partnership, and many more thoughtful, well outlined goals that reflects our Nigerian first. And I'm glad in this week you are reflecting that. Don't pay attention to the busybody and the bystanders, whatever they say. Continue with your good work. You are a transformational leader. You have the foresight, the vision, and determination to succeed. Thank you very, very much. And you must obey what the landlord says. You want to use this place? You got to pay for it.
On 11th June 2025, he opened the Shehu Shagari Way arterial link between Ring Road 1 and Wole Soyinka Way in Katankwe, built by CGC Nigeria Limited, boosting commercial accessibility.
The essence of renewed hope is to make you to be happy. You have lost confidence in government. But now the president has said, no, you can't lose confidence. You can't. Government is here to make you happy. And that's what we have done. But again, that extension was not awarded. But because of the confidence that the company CGC, believing that they now know under this government, you award a contract, you will pay. This extension was approved by the Federal Executive Council 1 month ago, but the job had been finished before the award came out. That tells you confidence that yes, they will be paid. Before, no contractor will take that risk.
I am honored to be here with you today to commission yet another critical infrastructure, the arterial road number N16 Shehu Shagari Way, from Ring Road Nnamdi Azikiwe to arterial road number N20 Wole Soyinka Way, including an interchange and other roads in Kantape district of the Federal Capital Territory. This project represents more than a stretch of asphalt. It affirms our commitment to urban transformation under our Renew Hope agenda. Since assuming office in May 23, this administration has been guided by a philosophy anchored on reform and regeneration. Today, we've seen tangible proof of that philosophy in action.
On 13th June 2025, he commissioned the left-hand service carriageway of the Outer Southern Expressway Stage 2, connecting Ring Road 1 to Wasa Junction, also delivered with excellence by CGC.
To the people of Abuja and the FCT administration, I will not support you, we will continue to support you. Abuja people, traders who are here, you know, you people too, sometimes when you behave, I don't understand. You allow people to come and deceive you and tell you lies. People have made promises to you. Nobody has fulfilled the promise. Now this man came. He said, I poor people, don't worry. I'm going to do the road. He has done it. I'm going to relocate you. He will relocate you.
During the construction of this project, your understanding and cooperation have been instrumental in making all the projects that we are commissioning in these 17 days a very resounding success. Well, on that note, I am honored to declare the left-hand service carriageway of the Outer Southern Expressway Ossex Stage 2 officially commissioned in the name of Almighty Allah. God bless you all, and God bless the FCC administration, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
On June 16, 2025, he commissioned the Greater Abuja Water Supply Network Loops 1, 2, 5, and 6, a major infrastructure achievement by CGC that addresses clean water access across the FCT.
This contract was awarded in 2017 at the cost of $470 million US. 2017. Under the Partnership of African Development Initiative, the Chinese government provided 85%, while the federal government and FCT provided 15%. And that's to take care of loops 1, 2, 5, and 6. I want to sincerely thank you that under this administration, this job has been completed, and today you are commissioning the water. I want to say today that we almost completed with the procurement process to give water to Buhari, give water to Kubwa, give water to Karu and some of the communities. So you are not only providing water to the city, you are also providing water to the satellite town. We sincerely thank you, and I assure you that this project will be completed on time.
I sincerely commend all of you. This water infrastructure is not only a technical milestone, but a moral one, because it is about equity. It is about ensuring that no part of Abuja is left behind in our national development agenda. It's a renewed hope. When we speak of renewed hope agenda, this is what we mean. Tangible, people-focused project that improve the daily lives of ordinary Nigerians. Water to drink, to clean, to grow, to build. That is a real project. It's it's a treasure that we always take for granted. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not here today merely to lay the pipes. We are laying the groundwork for healthier families, stronger communities, and a more productive city. As your president, I remain committed to accelerating the growth, prosperity, delivery of reliable infrastructure, development of human capacity. I heard we've trained so many technicians to maintain this achievement. We're doing the same thing on power, roads, and housing. These are not just the mere developmental goals. It is the building blocks of our dignity and prosperity. As we commission this vital project, I urge all the residents and stakeholders to protect this investment. Use the water wisely and work with government to ensure its sustainability. It is my honor now, therefore, now to commission the Greater Abuja Water Supply Network to the glory of God and service to humanity. May God continue to bless all our workers. May God bless this project, bless the city of Abuja, and bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
A day later, on June 17, 2025, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu commissioned the Mabushi Bus Terminal, a high-capacity hub built by Planet Projects Limited to serve daily commuters.
Let me use this special occasion.
The Nyesom Wike-led FCT administration is honored to have you with us as our special guest of honor. For the record, this bus terminal is the first of its kind in the FCT, and it is designed for both. Thank you. And it is designed for both intercity and intracity commuting. The contract for the construction was awarded by the FCTA to a Nigerian indigenous contractor, Messrs. Planet Projects Limited, on 17th May 2024, with a completion period of 15 months. For security, there are 45 CCTV cameras viewed on 12 monitors from the control room, so we have eyes everywhere. Without doubt, this terminal is of world-class standard. Lawyers will say, res ipsa loquitur, meaning the thing speaks for itself. Our people will say, better soup, na money killer. Mr. President, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude by profoundly thanking my leader and boss, His Excellency Nyesom Wike, for giving me the opportunity to be part of this landmark project and event. Thank you very much for listening.
Is to first of all, in terms of security, we are trying to reduce the level of motor parks on the road. We are trying to eliminate this so-called one chance. Here, we know those who are drivers, so that you know the vehicle you are boarding to go to the other place. Assuming you want to go to Buhari, you can come now and can go to Kubo. We know the bus that you have boarded, and even when you come from Buhari down to this place, the taxis here will also take you to where you are going to, so that will reduce this incident from one chance. So it helps us to reduce insecurity in the area. And we will not be having people parking on the road, you don't even know who owns the vehicle. And so to make clear none of this, and it's very unfortunate that a city like this has never had a bus terminal. And so we thank God that today our prayers are able to be answered by God Almighty. We thank you for your support, members of the National Assembly. This will not be operated by transport secretaries. We are going to send it out to people who are interested to run it, because if it's allowed in the House of Government, then the next state will die. The next state will die. So we are negotiating with those who want to run it so that it will be functional at the end of the day. Like the bank secretary said, it is 24 hours. You have where you relax, you have where you want to watch film, if you want to eat food, whatever you want to. It provides every comfort for you. So thank you, Mr. President, for the support you have given to us, and that's why we're able to achieve what we've achieved today. On this note, Mr. President, I will invite you to speak to us and then commission this Mabushi bus to taxi terminal to the glory of God. Thank you and God bless you.
I must at this juncture specially commend the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Wike, for his vision, dedication and relentless pursuit of excellence, which have been instrumental in bringing this project to fruition. His commitment to providing first-class infrastructure for Abuja is evident in the quality and speed of delivery we celebrate today. My appreciation also goes to the contractors, Planet Projects, for their professionalism and hard work, and to every single worker who contributed their skills and labor to this project. Your efforts have transformed this vision into a magnificent reality. Today, as we integrate the Mabushi bus terminal, we are not just opening a building, we are opening a new chapter for public transportation in Abuja. We are reaffirming our promise to provide a city where citizens can live, work, and commit with dignity, safety, and efficiency. This is a clear demonstration that our renewed hope agenda is not merely a slogan, but a lived experience for our people. I urge all residents and transporters to make full use of this facility, to cooperate with the authorities, and to embrace this new era of organized and secure public transit. With these words, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to formally commission the Mabushi bus terminal for the use and benefit of all.
On June 17, 2025, he flagged off the design and construction of a new state-of-the-art headquarters for the Independent National Electoral Commission in Maitama, a future-focused legacy project handled by Queensville Turnkey Projects Limited.
For me personally, this is a very, very special occasion. After almost 10 years of persistent effort, the construction of the INEC Annex building is finally a reality. At this point, all that remains for me on behalf of the commissioners and staff of the commission is to thank Your Excellency, Mr. President, for making it happen and for your personal presence. I would also like to appreciate the presence of the Deputy Senate President, the Right Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, and similarly appreciate the Honorable Minister of the FCT for his diligent pursuit of the project, as well as the leadership of the Joint Committee on Electoral Matters in the National Assembly, leaders of political parties, and all stakeholders for your presence and support. May God continue to bless our efforts.
Your Excellency, in line with its mandate of providing public infrastructure and buildings in the Federal Capital Territory, the FCT administration processed and awarded the contract for the design and construction of the new Independent National Electoral Commission headquarters. The new headquarters is essentially to provide a befitting and conducive office accommodation that will enhance the operations of INEC as well as improve service delivery in the discharge of the Commission's statutory mandate.
This structure will be given all the time it is required to see that during your first tenure, this project is completed, that you can be assured that we will do that. And the kind of support you've given to us will make sure that the contractor delivers. I don't know where he comes from, but by the time he finishes, you'll be back. But I'll make sure that he stays under the sun, under the rain, and justify the money that we are paying. On that note, Mr. President,
to the contractors, supervisors, and stakeholders involved in this project, let quality, speed, integrity, transparency guide your work. You are not just building an edifice, you are building trust in our nation. To all Nigerians, I say, democracy is not a destination but a journey. Together, let us strengthen our institutions, safeguard our freedoms, and protect the future. On this note, I hereby flag off the construction of a new independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, headquarters in Abuja.
On 19th June 2025, President Tinubu officially unveiled Zachary A. Kiari Street, the collector road linking Mabushi to Judges' Quarters in Katankwe, delivered by CGC.
so, Mr. President, you are here And luckily, the Deputy Speaker is one representing Mr. Deputy Speaker. See what we are talking. If you know you have land here and you have not paid, I will publish your name that you have not paid. It has nothing to do that I want to embarrass you. No, we need the money to do the work that we are doing. No poor man can build these houses. No poor man. These houses are being built by rich men. So you have to pay. So we can carry out the job. We carry out development for the interest of our people.
This new road, which significantly reduces traffic time, travel time, and enhances connectivity, reflects our commitment to urban development and improve quality of life for our citizens. Its commissioning today is not just the opening of a road. Every road we build in the federal capital opens communities, support growth, and enhances prosperity. I commend the Honorable Minister of the FCT and his team for prioritizing infrastructure delivery. I also sincerely appreciate Mrs. CGC Nigeria Limited for executing this project.
On 20th June 2025, President Tinubu unveiled the upgraded Obafemi Awolowo Way from Life Camp Junction to Ring Road 3, another transformational link provided by Julius Berger.
In the second year anniversary of Mr. President, that this will be part of the projects that Mr. President will inaugurate. I want to sincerely thank them for keeping to their words and assure them that we'll do everything possible to see that this administration takes this road to the Ring Road and then link into the airport. I say clearly, those who said they don't like good things, it's unfortunate. Anybody who lives in Abuja, anybody who has been coming to Abuja and try to pass this road, it doesn't matter who is in charge. If you appreciate good thing, it doesn't matter who is in charge of it. Good thing is a good thing.
It is a thing of great joy for me to commission the arterial road N5 from Life Camp Junction to Ring Road 3 in the heart of the federal capital city. The arterial road N5 represents what we can achieve when vision meets action. It reflects on our commitment to deliver a modern infrastructure that improves the daily lives of our people. This road, named after a man of vision, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, now carries the legacy of forward-thinking leadership into the future of our capital city. I sincerely commend the FCT Minister, Barrister Ezenwo Nyosum Wike CON, the entire FCT administration, and the residents and stakeholders who have been integral to this project. Your support and cooperation have ensured seamless connectivity of vehicular and pedestrian traffic. I also congratulate the FCT administration for keying into our vision of developing the nation's capital to a level comparable to that of the world's top capital cities.
On the 23rd of June, he inaugurated the A2 Pi Road link in Kwali Area Council, opening up rural communities to urban trade corridors.
With the kind of support you've given to us to achieve all this result, you see, you can give somebody an appointment and he does not have support. The person cannot do anything. But when you have given somebody an appointment and you give him that support to actualize his job, that's always happiness. And for us, we are very, very happy. You can imagine the people are happy. When the people are happy, you will be happy. But when people are angry, you will not be happy. I'm sure as you're living today, you'll be very, very happy. Even when you get to the villa, you'll be very, very happy. On this note, Mr. President, I invite you to talk to the people of Pai who have been waiting and commissioned this 15-kilometer road.
This project is one of the many we are delivering across the country, and we will not stop. We will continue until every Nigerian can feel the touch of meaningful governance. On that note, I am gratefully honored to commission the A2 to Pai Town Road to the glory of God and service to humanity. The road brings prosperity, peace, and power and pride to Pai Town and beyond. So great commitment to humanity for the economic prosperity of Pai rural area, I commissioned to the project. Kilometer A2 Abuja-Lokoja Road, junction to Pai Town, in Kwali Area Council, FCT was officially commissioned by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, DCFR, President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, on Monday, 23rd of June, 2025.
This first episode is a testament to President Tinubu's hands-on approach to infrastructure delivery, from key city corridors to public utility networks and flagship institutional projects. It signals a capacity-building governance model that is bold, visionary, and impact-oriented. Without any doubt at all, with these massive delivery of democracy dividends in the nooks and crannies of Abuja, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, has warmed himself into the hearts of the people of Abuja, no matter which political party they belonged to. And as FCT Minister, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON always says, having endeared himself and his administration to Abuja residents and indigents, they should be ready to pay back President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and APC government at the right time. On 24th June 2025, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he inaugurated the right-hand carriageway of the inner Northern Expressway from Ring Road 3 to Murtala Mohammed Expressway, a crisis relief connector built by Selini Nigeria Limited to tackle bottlenecks in northern Abuja.
Some of you may not understand that adage. When people say, we're doing well, it's because Mr. President is giving us support. If we're not giving us support, all you do well will not be there. So when you say monkey jump, it's because there's trees is close to the road. If monkey jump, the leg will break without the tree. So I want to thank you and continue to do the best under the new agenda for the interest of our country, for the interest of Abuja. When you provide what the people want, everything is gone. So, those of you who are my friends, I don't know where you are running, but my friends who will come out and tell the people, look at the road, look at the bus terminal, look at the schools. All this was coming now, where are they coming from? On that note, Mr. President, I invite you to speak to the people of Idu and Abuja residents and commission this road to the glory of God. Thank you.
As traffic will be increasing in FCT and across the satellite towns, it has become imperative for continuous expansion and maintenance of critical routes. This road will not only decongest key junctions, but also facilitate safer, faster movement within Abuja's transportation corridors. It will open up more opportunities for businesses, housing, and investment in the adjoining districts. Ladies and gentlemen, it is quite apt to say that projects like these are a testament to what we can achieve when planned, execution, and leadership aligned with purpose. To the residents and road users, I appeal to you: protect this infrastructure, obey traffic rules, and treat public assets with respect. They belong to all of us and to generations yet unborn. Having said that, it is my honor to officially commission the right-hand service carriageway of the Inner Northern Expressway from RR3 to the Murtala Mohammed Expressway for the benefit of FCT residents and our great generation.
On 25th June 2025, they inaugurated the interchange bridges linking Wole Soyinka Way to the Outer Northern Expressway in Katampe Extension, delivered by Gilmore Engineering, which greatly ease traffic and support urban flow.
Sincerely thank you. This is the 10th day. The 10th day you have commissioned various projects executed through your directive by the FCT administration. Mr. President, you have personally attended 5 days and you have sent up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bridge is a promise fulfilled and a glimpse into the future we are collectively building. A future where infrastructure serves as a catalyst for economic growth, where connectivity fosters unity, and where every Nigerian can access opportunities without hindrance. This stands as a symbol of what we can achieve when we work together with purpose and with determination. As we commission the interchange today, let us recommit ourselves to striving for excellence in all our endeavors. Our journey towards a greater Nigeria is ongoing, and every step, every bridge, every road brings us closer to our shared destiny of prosperity and peace. Thank you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
On June 26, 2025, Senate President Godswill Akpabio stepped in to commission the Kubwa Bus Terminal, a crucial node for Eastern Abuja commuter movements, constructed by Planet Projects Limited.
Mr. President, on the 3rd of June, we had the Bola Ahmed Tinubu International Conference. As I speak to you, Nigerians pretend they like good things, but they will pretend as if they don't like. That conference center has been booked now to 2027. No space. In fact, I saw the application by the Deputy Speaker on Constitutional Amendment. There's no space, no date. But I'm trying to adjust if you can pay on time. Because it's not free. It's not free. There's nothing like the National Assembly. You have to pay something for it to sustain the facility. Challenges. Again, they are going to commission international something. But again, it's not money that is used. It's not money. Pay us their taxes. Their grant rent is very, very important. Very, very important. I don't know who owes whatever he owes. The moment I see record that you are owing, my brother, I will go and take back our property. That one I will do. If you don't approve the budget again, no problem. I will tell Nigerians you are not approving budget simply because I say pay what you are supposed to pay. On that note, Mr. President, I invite you to commission the project. Fight your progress.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Let us collectively reject the dangers of patronizing unauthorized roadside parks. Your safety is paramount, and this government has provided a safe and secure alternative for you. This commissioning is but one piece of a larger mosaic. We remain dedicated to continuing our investments in infrastructure, continuing our investment in the total development of the FCT, and indeed the entire nation, ensuring that every Nigerian has access to safe, efficient, and modern public services. So on that note, I hereby invite all of you to join me as I commission the Kubwa bus and terminal building to the glory of God and to the service of humanity.
On 27 June 2025, Speaker Tajuddin Abbas commissioned the Kabusa Kefi Road in Amak, built by Tech Oil Global Concept Nigeria Limited.
This is the first time the government of Kefi is getting government attention. So I commend them, I commend the youth for the support they give to the contractor. There are some communities when you have one job to be done, instead of them to support the company, they postpone it for the company. But this case, they supported the company to finish on time. So I commend the contractors and the youth of this community for the support they gave to us, and today we are here. So tell me, I don't want to take your time, just for you to know that the people of that city are happy to come and support the people of this work is dependent. So we have to remind you to talk to your people and then inaugurate the Kabusa Kefi Road. Mr. President, thank you very much.
To the people of Kefi and Kabusa, this road is yours. I urge you to protect it, use it responsibly, and take ownership of its maintenance. Government will do its part, but community stewardship is essential for sustainability. Let me also assure you that this is not the end of the road, but it is the beginning. More projects will come, investments will reach you, and attention will be given to your needs. For every Nigerian deserves development no matter where they live. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to everyone involved in this effort. Let this road stand as a symbol of partnership, perseverance, and the promise of a brighter future. It is now my honor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to commission the newly constructed Kabusa Kefi Road to the glory of God and service to humanity.
It is my honor once again to represent Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to officially this project. The Kabusa Kefi Road in Abuja Municipal Area Council, marked FCT, was officially commissioned by His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, on this very important Friday, 27 June 2025.
Ambulance
As I said earlier, the Kapusa Keti Road in Abuja Municipal Area Council, Ahmad FCT, was officially commissioned by His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, on the very important Friday, 27 June 2025.
On June 30th, 2025, Giri District in Gwagwalada Area Council saw the commissioning of newly constructed access roads. The project is designed to improve connectivity to the airport expressway, enhance local mobility, and stimulate economic growth within Giri and its surrounding communities.
This district, like the Executive Secretary has said, is going to house most institutions like the university, like the EFCC Academy, and all other institutions that are supposed to be here. And this road has helped us to stop the land grabbing by the university. The university, on their own, grabbed 11,000 hectares. I said that will not happen. No document, nothing. Just all you see them fencing everywhere. And before you know it, they were going to sell our land.
They are statements of intent. The intention to open up Giri District and the FCT. They show that under this administration, no community is too small, area too distant, citizen too insignificant to benefit from the dividends of democracy.
On Tuesday, 1st July 2025, the Vice President commissioned the Asukwo Okon Collector Road in Dakimbiu District, connecting Obafemi Awolowo Way to Arterial Road N1, built by OK Isokariari Nigeria Limited.
The Federal Council, by our support, this contract was awarded last year, September, and we flagged it up October last year. Today, we are commissioning it. Excellency, I don't want to talk much, but to thank you for your continued support. I will continue to solicit for more support. On that note, Your Excellency, I invite you to talk to the people of Dakimbiu District and commission this road. Thank you and God bless you.
That is why today's occasion is not just about commissioning a road. It is a grand reassurance that cities must work for their people, and that a functioning capital is the foundation upon which a functioning nation is built. It gives me immense pleasure to be here today for the official commissioning of the newly constructed Collector Road CN8, known as Asukwo Okon Way, and other connected roads in the Dakimbiu district of our beloved Federal Capital Territory. This road, stretching from the bustling Arterial Road N5, better known as Obafemi Awolowo Way, in Jabi district to the vibrant Arterial Road N1, the Olusegun Obasanjo Way here in Dakimbiu. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our vision for Abuja is not limited to its Brittany Center. We are equally committed to its outskirts, to its margins, to its hidden corners where dreams often struggle to break. Every road we build, every bridge we complete, every community we connect is a prime step towards a more inclusive, more equitable Nigeria. The capital of this great nation must reflect the strength and dignity of all who call it home. We are determined to ensure that development knows no postcode, that governance does not discriminate, and that the dignity of our citizens is not defined by their geography. I must, at this point, pay tribute to the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Wike, whose sense of urgency in the execution of these projects is well known to Nigeria. We thank you and your entire team as the FCTA for this outstanding work. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this administration remains steadfast in its support for the FCTA will continue to provide the resources, policy backing, and institutional cooperation needed to ensure that projects like this are delivered on time and to the highest standards. Our goal is to build a capital that works for everyone. So as we commission this road, let it be a symbol, not just of connectivity but of commitment. Not just of movement, but of momentum. This is a Nigeria we are building together, where governance is felt in everyday life, and where every citizen, no matter how distant from the corridors of power, feels the warm embrace of purposeful leadership. It is now my singular honor to commission the newly constructed collector road TN8 at Sukko Okon Street, stretching from Obabemi Awolowo Way to Olusegun Obasanjo Way, and the adjoining roads in the Daki district to the glory of God and in service to the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
On July 2nd, 2025, the Vice President represented President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to commission the dualized Ushafa War College Army Checkpoint Road and ancillary links in Buari Area Council, executed by Abdul Val Limited.
I don't have to thank you and thank you. Your support is so much, it's enormous. Not that you are presenting president, but you as the vice president, you have always encouraged me. You have always given me the support to do my work and my Minister of State. I will not take it for granted. And let me assure you, we are here to support Mr. President and yourself to continue the good work you are doing. Look at this place now. Why do you need to stay in the city when you can drive from here to the city 25-30 minutes? And that is what is required.
Let me, at this point, commend the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON, for his commitment to ensuring that no community in the FCT is left behind. His vision of an integrated capital city, while development is not confined to the city center, but extended to the suburbs and satellite communities, aligns perfectly with our renewed hope agenda. It is therefore my singular honor and privilege to cherish forever, to on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and on behalf of the people and government of Nigeria, to commission the dualized and upgraded Oshapa to War College, Army Checkpoint Roads, and other ancillary roads in the Buari Area Council, to the glory of God and in service to humanity.
The upgrading of the War College checkpoint and other Army checkpoint and other ancillary roads in Buari Area Council FCT was officially commissioned by His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, on Wednesday, 2nd July 2025.
The newly rehabilitated Aguma Palace, Radio Nigeria and Gwagwalada New Market Roads, a triple infrastructure upgrade that improves local mobility, connects key community landmarks, and enhances economic activity in Gwagwalada Area Council.
As we round off this series of commissioning that we've done, from roads to bridges to interchanges to national institutions, among many, many others, I pray we see more and more and more of these projects under the leadership of His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I assure you, with Mr. Project on board, this is just the beginning of progress in FCT and the nation as well. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
Who loves dancing, and he has stepped up the fashion, and so everything has gone well to the glory of God. Let me invite the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, to come forward.
Yendeba.
This is not the first road we are commissioning in Gwagwalada. When we came on board in August 2023, Your Excellency, you recall that because of the crisis then, we had to visit every area council to interact with them, and they told us what their problems were. One good thing about the projects in rural areas, we never sat in the city and said, go and do so road. No. We came here and the people said, look, this is what we want. What we call community participation in governance. Not sitting in our offices and people coming to meet you. Okay, there's one road I want you to give me to do. No. The communities decided. So we have done Concori Road, 9 kilometers, and that has been commissioned. Today,
we are not just rehabilitating roads, we are rehabilitating trust. The transformation unfolding across the Federal Capital Territory is the product of deliberate reforms and the bold reform-oriented policies of this administration. By expanding the revenue base of the FCT, we are investing in roads, schools, hospitals, and people. The newly rehabilitated Aguma Palace Radio Nigeria New Market Road is a lifeline to the communities it connects. This road is a corridor of dignity for the market women, a path to safety for our school children, and a road to prosperity for the hardworking trader. The days of empty promises and abandoned projects are behind us. We are not just building infrastructure, we are building confidence in governance. From rehabilitated healthcare centers to improve learning environments for our children, from safer roads to a more responsible public service, the FCT is undergoing a very quiet revolution. A revolution made possible by people who refuse to accept mediocrity. One such person is Barrister Nyesom Wike. I thank him for proving that disruption is not a threat to order, but a requirement for progress. Also, with great joy and a heart full of gratitude, it is now my singular honor and privilege to, on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, commission the newly rehabilitated Aguma Palace Radio Nigeria New Market Road here in Gwagwalada Area Council, to the glory of God and in service to humanity. 10-kilometer Aguma Palace Radio Nigeria New Market Road in Gwagwalada Area Council FCT was officially commissioned by His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
For media professionals and public servants, this was a moment of relief and gratitude. With representation by Vice President Kashim Shettima, Senate President Godswill Akpabio, and Speaker Tajuddin Abbas, the administration showcases a team-driven approach to people-first development and accessibility for all FCT communities. Without any doubt at all, with these massive delivery of democracy dividends in the nooks and crannies of Abuja, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR has warmed himself into the hearts of the people of Abuja, no matter which political party they belonged to. And as FCT Minister, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON always says, having endeared himself and his administration to Abuja residents and indigents, they should be ready to pay back President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR and APC government at the right time.